This is Revealing Your Hidden Love Story. Welcome back. This is the after show. Give me just a moment here. Still got to get a couple things going like that right there. That's important. And let's see. We're going to do a collective reading, and my collective readings, they're timeless and they are for the collective. That means it doesn't matter what sign you are, it doesn't matter what time you come in to watch for them. And my collective readings really likes to tune into the twin flame, soulmate, no contact situation. If not that, it's connecting to the show that was right before this show, which is Your Hidden Love Story. If you haven't been there, you need to go check it out, because it's all about self-love. For all those that are wondering where love is, go over there and check it out, because you will find that love within for sure, for sure. And let's see, I'm going to do things a little bit differently tonight, but we'll talk about that after I do the collective reading. All right. How's everybody doing tonight? You guys all doing fine? Let's see, what's this doing out here? It says, this is my sexual magic tarot. What the heck is that doing out here? That don't belong here. Oh my goodness. Oh. This is self-love. All right, you guys remember to hit the like button on your way in. That's really important. It really helps me connect with your energy. Even if you are in the Your Hidden Love Story and you hit the like there, please remember to hit the like button when you're coming in over here too. It makes a big difference, okay? It makes a big difference with the placement of where my show gets shown for other people to be able to come on in. It makes a big difference with myself too. It motivates me. It excites me. When I see one like there and I got 10 people here in the house, it kind of makes me a little sad. Just let you guys know. So it does help me to know that you guys are liking the content and you're just not coming over here just to get that free reading. So I'm telling you. Oh, why is my chat not working on my computer, but it's working on my phone? I'm telling you, it's one or the other. Can it just... There we go. I kept telling you. Yeah, this... Oh, right. So... I think I already have everybody's name. There was a few people that came in towards the end of the last show that I didn't get over here onto my list, and I don't want to take the time right now to find it, but I don't see anybody here. Everybody that's here right now is on the list, okay? And Miss Gypsy goes live every Monday and Thursday night starting at 9:30 p.m. That's correct. With Your Hidden Love Stories where it starts. All right, let's get these cards out here. Miss Gypsy's been non-stop pretty much since the beginning of that vacation. So let's see, did I take a day off? I don't think so. I just keep going, you guys. So tomorrow, maybe I'll take a break tomorrow. Well, I'll take a break from YouTube tomorrow, but we'll see. We'll see. I'll probably keep on going because this is my life. This is what I do. This is what I love to do. And if I don't have time, then I don't show up then. But Anyhow, let's get going. Let's see what these cards had to say. Cynthia, when are you going to go on another vacation? When Divine tells me. I look forward to it. All right, here we go. Let's see what the cards had to say for the collective. Both of them. This is coming into alignment. This is being in balance, balancing things for an equal give and take relationship. So everything is in alignment, so everything's imbalanced. Oh, birdie. Yeah, look at it. Especially, this has to do with our stability. That has to do with our foundation. It's all about balance. Let's bring us, this is alignment, balance. Let's bring ourselves into alignment. So it's equal give and take. That divine masculine, divine feminine energy is in alignment. It's balanced with itself. So you have a strong foundation. Is that thunder? It was long. It did say it was going to start to rain here. All right, so your foundation is strong no matter what comes and shakes you up. That's, yeah, my dog goes and shakes the camera. Come here. Okay, come on. That's what's going on. Thunderstorm. I'm going to have to lock her up. Hold on, you guys. Come here, Nine. Come here. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on, you guys. I'll be right back. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's go. All right, I should have put our commercial on while I was gone so it didn't look so blank. And the thunder, lightning, firecrackers, all that. Just Naya goes crazy, and I got my camera in front of me, and she was over there. She likes to get behind where the camera stuff is, and we can't have that, so hold your balance, you guys. Sunny California needs some rain too, yeah? Let me shut my sprinklers off. Perfect. You felt kind of humid today in the Bay Area? Yeah, it has. Yeah. Oh, Raquel, do you pull cards for yourself? Oh, let's see. Let's see. All right. Yeah, Naya, she went in the cage, but she wanted out of the cage because I give her this medicine too that helps her stay a little calm. She didn't want to take the medicine, so I had to talk to her to let her know the medicine helps her stay calm while this thunderstorm is happening. So hold your balance. It's just so funny. I wonder if I should start the reading over. Nah. All right, we'll go forward. All right, let's see what else the cards have to say. Yeah, operate with unconditional love. You guys, fill up all your cups. You know, fill your cups up with love. Oh, I don't even know if I'll be able to stay live. The lights just flickered too. Who knows? Maybe it's going to shut me down. I don't know what's going to happen, you guys. It's in Divine's hands. That's what I know. do everything out of love, out of joy, out of laughter, out of play, out of peace, out of harmony. Just continue on no matter what's going on, you know. Right now, I'm showing you live as the things are happening, as things or hiccups are happening, you know, I'm just handling as it goes on, you know, and whatever is going to happen, I'm okay because I know it's in Divine's hands, okay? I know, I saw the lights flicker, so if it goes out, I probably won't come back on. That'll be my sign from Divine. And I'll give you guys an example, like, when I was on vacation, it was the night before I was going to travel. I went on live on TikTok, but it wasn't an easy task. I found something out when I was over there. Yeah, it's story time. Forget about this right now. Story time. And it has to do with Divine, how Divine communicates with us, because a lot of times the reading or whatever's going on over here has some kind of connection to the show before, and we're talking about divine timing and how Divine can put delays too in there. But like when I went to go live, I was having some kind of technical issue before I hit the live button over on TikTok, so I had to figure out what I needed to do, right? And then once I got live, I found my place and got myself all set up, all in a nice, beautiful setting and everything. And then pretty soon I kept having internet issues, just kept twirling and swirling and going around. And so I had to, and it was because I had cement on both sides of me. And so I had to get up and move so the internet connection could come on through. So now I'm in, this would be the third time, that's 2 interruptions. Okay, now the third time I'm doing the live on TikTok, and I realized that my battery is only at 15%, so that's strike 3, and it did die in the middle of the live. That was Divine saying, hey Miss Gypsy, Cynthia, take time out for yourself. It's not always about everyone else. You need to take time out. And so, but I got the message. I went in and charged my phone, but I didn't think about going back live. And you know why Divine did that? Is what I didn't know. I did know I was traveling the next day, but what I didn't know is my 7.5-hour drive ended up being an 11-hour drive. And so Divine was making sure I got the rest that I needed to make sure I could do that drive. So go figure. Divine's always working in your favor, you guys. Let's see what you guys are talking about. You're wanting to learn some tarot, Addie? Well, maybe I'll do a little mini course. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm not going to promise anything at this moment. I'm in the middle of redoing a lot of things structure-wise when it comes with between doing both TikTok and YouTube. So every girl deserves a DM like that. Lucky girl. I am... All right, so here we go. We're going to go on. Remember, it's all about love, filling up all your cups with love, with laughter, with play, with peace, with harmony, with passion, desire, excitement. Let's, not from fear, doubt, insecurity. No, shh, don't go there. Let's see what the cards have to say, though. This is the highest priest. She knows secrets you guys don't know. Highest priest is doing the balancing act herself in this card. Balance, balance, balance. Hold your balance, you guys. Especially when it comes to your higher self. Because the devil does like to come in and try to trick us, try to missway us, try to mislead us. But Divine's always there, too. Divine knows things you don't know. Divine, this highest priest, she's trying to balance out something that's rectangle and something that's round. But she can see through all the illusions. She can see through the secret. She can see the secrets. She can see things you don't know. Let's see if she tells us. She wants you to know things are happening a lot faster than you guys realize. Everything's already in movement. Even if you can't see it. I bet you guys have been feeling it, though. Like, you feel like something's in a hurry. Like, something's supposed to be happening sooner or quicker than you even know, and you're not quite even sure what it is? Me too. That's what the highest priest wants you to know. It's not something you can see either. It's a feeling. Hold your balance, you guys. Stay grounded. Stay grounded within your passionate self. The things that you love to do, stay grounded in that, so you're not going into worry or doubt or fear. Stay in alignment with yourself. Continue on weighing things out, balancing things out. Look it. This is crazy. Balance, balance, balance. Equal give and take. In alignment. Balance. Just hold your balance, you guys. So you can. This is so we can have a strong foundation. And this is supporting the same thing. Stay grounded. You hear it? It's loud. That thunder? Yeah, operate from your heart space, you guys. Let your heart grow. Let that heart expand. Continue on filling your cups up with peace, with harmony, with passion, with desire, with excitement, with fire. Come on, you guys, you can do it. Live in your higher vibrational self. Let that heart grow. Let that heart expand. Divine rules. That's right. Divine's the boss. Divine's been bossing me around ever since I started the live show 4.5 years ago. Divine's been the boss even a little bit before that, because Divine has been leading me and guiding me to get my foundation going so I could even start the show to do what I do. It's all been a divine calling. Every bit of it. Every moment of it. It's raining now. Yeah, there is a divine masculine energy out there that he's been holding his offer back for some time. How's that make you feel? Yeah, don't go there. Don't. I don't even want to know. Don't go there. So what? If he hasn't given you the offer, you're being protected. Divine is protecting you. Live in the energy of peace. In the middle of the storm, be calm. Divine knows what's going on. Yeah, that divine masculine, he's been watching for some time. He's been watching with passion. He's been watching with desire. Well, you light him up. If he's not with you right now, that's because Divine hasn't let him come forward yet. For whatever reason. It's not a poor me, I don't know why. I must not be worthy enough. I must not be pretty enough. I wonder why you don't ever accept me. No, that's that card. That's the fear, doubt, insecurity, not whole enough, not complete enough. That's exactly what that feeling is. Don't go there. That's the art of the devil. That's the work of the devil. He's been watching you, Divine Feminine. He's been watching your heart expand. Confirmation. He's been watching your heart grow. So get out of your head. Don't let those thoughts come and stab you in the back. Separation is protection. Yeah, what you don't see, you guys are coming together no matter what. It's just a matter of time. The decision's already been made by Divine. It's hidden. Divine's keeping it hidden. Not everybody needs to know everything. If we knew everything, then we would jeopardize it. We would screw it up. We would jack it over. I don't know. We would do something if we knew everything. Divine needs to allow surprises to come on in. Divine knows exactly what it's doing. There's the devil. Devil's going, all right, I'm going to come on in and we're going to see what I can do to trick you. But see, we can see the devil now. We're aware that the devil is fear. The devil brings doubt in. Yeah, we see that the devil is tricking us, trying to tease us, tamper us, make us feel less than. The devil will jingle something in front of your face that's not even meant for you, so you gotta feel it. Is it divinely led? Yep. Know that you are being divinely led. Brand new beginning. We're not following the art of the devil. We're being led by divine. Brand new beginning. Brand new start. You guys can't see where you're going because you're not supposed to. We're supposed to be living in the now, in the present moment, right now, in this very second. Not 5 minutes ago. No, not 10 minutes ago. No, not even 10 seconds ago. Right now. Bring yourself home, you guys. Continue on nourishing yourself. Because since you guys started nourishing yourself, you guys you planted some seeds, you started to grow. You got some stability here. Look at you got the stability from the growth that you guys have been doing. And it's been providing for you in some kind of way. On that palm tree is solid, stable. Look at, we got 7 pentacles there. It's providing for you in some kind of way. Continue on nourishing your soul, your mind, your body. Continue on nourishing the things that are helping you grow. Continue on speaking your truth from your higher self, as it's scripted in you, with love, with peace, with excitement, with harmony, with passion, with desire. Through all your choices, through all your options. Choose from your heart space, you guys. Stay in alignment, stay balanced, stay centered. Allow the divine masculine, divine feminine energy to work together as a team. The divine masculine, divine feminine energy within, let that work together as a team. So we went from what? When we do that, 7 of Pentacles, now we're at the 9 of Pentacles. This is where you know your own self-worth. You know your own self-value. You could become Mr. or Mrs. Independent. You become a peacock because now you're operating from your vibration. You're operating from your worth. You're operating from your value. You're doing you. You know your worth. You know your value because you've done the hard work. That's falling deeply and completely in love with yourself. That's the hard work. Because we've always done everything external. Now I'm teaching you guys, let's do it internal. Bring yourself home so we can have those peacock wings on. We went from a 5 of Pentacles to a 9 of Pentacles. Before you felt floored, you felt grounded, you felt left out in the cold. And now you're going, nobody will ever leave me out in the cold again. Nobody will ever make me feel that way again. Because I know my worth, I know my value. If somebody leaves me, I'm being protected. This divine masculine, these two, they're single. She speaks her truth from her higher self, and he speaks his truth from his logical self. His sword's down. That means he's ready to talk. He wants to talk to her, and she wants to talk to him. They're both single. When these two actually come together, they're a power couple because they're a divine match. And maybe he left her out in the cold at one time, but she got her peacock wings on. And so she grew. So she's not focused on what happened back then because she's focused on who she has become. There's no hate, there's no anger, there's no frustration for this happening because it grew her. It expanded her. It let her become who she is today. She's thankful and grateful that happened because she came all into her own. She don't even need him. She may want him, but she don't need him because she's Miss Independent, like he's Mr. Independent, because they're both single. She speaks from her spiritual self, from higher source, from divine. He speaks from logic, the things he's learned, what his mental mind says. But when they come together, it's so beautiful. Yeah, he wants to come forward. He's been doing a lot of work. Back here, where I showed you here, that where the Divine Masculine was holding back, and I told you guys you're being spiritually protected. Well, this is the only night that's guaranteed to cross the finish line. This night takes a sweet-ass time doing it because he's laying down a strong foundation. Looks like he's got his foundation laid out right here. This Divine Masculine, he's been watching you for some time. How I know is here, because here he was holding the offer back. And it takes a long time for him to get to this position. Now he's ready. He's got his suit and tie on. This Divine Masculine has a solid foundation. And he knows what he wants. And he's loyal. And he wants to come forward correct. Not half-ass. That's why he had to take his sweet-ass time. Yeah, it's all been in Divine's hands. Divine has been leading and guiding the show because Divine sees all. Divine wanted to make sure that there's a solid foundation. Through all chaos, through all confusion, through everything, through anything that tries to get in the way, Divine wanted to make sure that you guys are going to be able to survive no matter what. Through all lower vibrational feelings, oh my goodness, through through the sadness, through the depression, through the lack, through the insecurity, through the fear, through the doubt. These two cards, they fell, I don't even know, they fell out of the deck somehow, but then they landed right in between my legs, right in between setting up, so I pulled them out. Because it's a love story. This is not just any love story. These are about two people that come together, that look each other eye to eye. And it's solid, it's grounded, it's whole, it's complete. We see each other's soul with purity, with love. This is for what? For the happy ever after fairy tale dream that Divine's been leading you guys towards. See that triangle? See the pyramid? This is so you have a solid foundation. And we're operating from our worth and our value. We're operating from our higher self, from our peace, from our harmony. This is where we can build together. Because Divine's been protecting this kind of connection to come together. With so much love. This card has more love in it than any other card in the tarot deck. This love connection, this love story, it's a fairy tale dream of a story. I mean, when you go to tell it, nobody's going to believe it. But it don't matter if anybody else believes it. Because you know, and he knows what you guys been through. And it took a lot of love to go through that. All right, what else you guys need to know for your highest good at this moment in time? Yep, there's that Divine Masculine, that one that's been holding his love back. He can't hold it back anymore. He has too much love. It's too much. The only way he can express it and be that love that he wants, it has to be with his counterpart. Because nobody else can fill that cup. Not like his counterpart can. He's gotten stronger. He's getting more braver. He's coming forward. through all chaos, through all confusion. No matter which road took him down the wrong path, he's going to find his way to you. Continue on, Divine Feminine. Continue on speaking your truth with crystal clarity. Continue on speaking your truth when it comes to your counterpart, when it comes to your connection. How it has led you, how it has grown you, how it has expanded you, how you have learned how to love yourself more. Keep the higher vibrational story going. Because you're the Empress. You're one badass Empress. This is the best version of you. You've done the work. You're operating from your highest self. From passion, from peace, from harmony. You're grounded, you're whole, you're complete, you know your worth, you know your value. You operate from love and above. You're connected to divine. Amen. No wonder he's on his way. He's on his way to get his Empress. Because he's staying balanced through all the emotions that go on through, because this is a wish, this is a dream coming true for both of you. It's not one-sided. Healing all wounds of the past, healing all the wounds of the past, all those things that knocked you down in the past is been healed because of the journey you've been on. That's why you guys come into union. You healed yourself first. Here he comes. He wants to take you out on a date. He wants to be a little playful about it too. Let's not make everything so serious. Not like this reading. This reading was a serious reading. I think it was very serious. I want you guys to hold your balance and claim your throne. And honor yourself for the journey you've been on. Yeah, it's been brutal. It's been tough. It's had its ups, it's had its downs. But let's look at the wins. It has realigned you. It has balanced you. It has allowed you to come into your own. It has expanded you. Yeah, he just wants to celebrate life with you. He wants to share his love with you. All he can think about is love, love, love when it comes to his counterpart. Yeah, he knows that, you guys have had to go through broken hearts in the past. And his heart stays broken while he's away. The only way he feels like he can heal that heart is to come together with you. And you, Divine Feminine, you continue on believing in the connection. You continue on believing this is happening. You're helping heal the Divine Masculine's heart space. That's why he's coming forward to speak his truth. Because of you, Divine Feminine. You came all into your own. You found your passion. You found your desire. You never gave up on you. You stopped leaning on, or not really leaning, but, that external love. It's like we wanted to come in. Sure, we still wanted to come in, but we're now focused on ourselves. We found our own passion. We found our own desire. We found our own excitement. We found who we are on our own without them. That's why he wants to come forward. Because you light up his wand. Right now, his wand's not lit up. He needs you. He wants you. He wants you. Yeah, sure, he doesn't really need you, but to light him up, you're his light. You're his fire. You're his everything. continue on, Divine Feminine. This is energy that may come, that the further you keep going and keep standing in your guard, this is just energy that keeps coming towards you. You continue on standing up. This Divine Feminine, you continue on standing up for your passion, for your desire, because that, you stand up in that, that's what fights off that other energy. Keep on moving forward, Divine Feminine. You get on that chariot and go, 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 go. You're going places because you chose you. Look, fair is the soulmate. Right at the bottom of the deck, two people come together, look at each other eye to eye. They see their own soul in the other person's eye. They're meant to come together. They're so perfectly matched, no matter what all the external differences are. There's so much in alignment. Continue on, Divine Feminine, doing your spiritual work. Okay? These two people are coming together. It's just a matter of divine to win. That's what I got for you guys for a collective. So I saw Christine left a donation. I didn't want to interfere with my flow. So thank you so much, Christine. I'll go look at your question and I'll get to you first. And anybody else that doesn't want to wait their turn, it is $10. Vimeo, PayPal, Cash App, or right here. What is that? Super Chat. Then after that, my members will all get to go first. And then what I'm doing a little bit differently tonight, I'm going to give my members a full reading like I normally do. But anyone that's not a member, I'm going to do it differently. I'm going to pull from these cards, pull 3 or 4 cards for you guys, and it's going to show you where we're stuck and what you need to do to move forward. Because I feel like that's really what's important. Okay? And you're welcome. Lucy, Raquel, you're welcome. Everyone, you're welcome. Yeah, it was. I felt like it was a powerful reading. It was the universe getting in the middle of it with the rain and the thunderstorms and the dog shaking things up and moving things around, and my voice became a powerhouse through it all. So I felt like it was really cool. So. All right, so let me go back and read the question. We got Christine here. Thank you so much for the super chat. Divine Crossroads, managing my mom's property, boyfriend not helping. Living with me and my education degree, state boards to practice in my field, mental health. Need my health and stability guidance. Okay. You're welcome. Yeah, it was spoken from the universe. Christine, just make sure, just put your name in the chat, make sure you're still here. I want to make sure you're here while I'm reading for you, okay? And it is one question per $10 as you guys are coming forward with your... Oh, there you are. Perfect. All right, let's see. What do you need when it comes to your health and your stability for guidance? Okay. Yeah, my voice was the thunder in that reading. It was just cool, too. I needed it, so. Okay. Even though your boyfriend is not helping you, I know that hurts your heart. I mean, it's breaking your heart that he's not supporting you in where the area that you need him to. But he's not, he just doesn't know how, okay? He just doesn't. I want you to just try to lay down that energy to rest so the heart's not hurting so much. It takes self-love work. I want you to do that as soon as possible too. Like whatever it is that he's not helping with, just try to have a mirror here so we're reflecting, so you're not catching his energy, you're just reflecting it back, okay? So you're not really listening. If he's not helping, you're not really taking in his information as fact, or as if you need to do something different, or as if you're doing something wrong. You just reflect, you just let it go back to him, okay? Because it's his, not, and he's just deflecting onto you, and so try to deflect it back. Because you need to feel stable, you know. You're in the middle of laying down a strong foundation when you're going to go to school here for that education, you know, for mental health. Your mental health needs to be in order too. And so there's things that need to happen too. That has to do with the boyfriend part, okay? But when the thoughts come, these are thoughts that are racing towards you, that are, you know, they're heavy, you know, like what's going on with your mom's property and your boyfriend, just, you know, whatever feels like it's not supporting you, let it go. Just, that thought's not helping me, so I'm going to drop that one. That one's not supporting me. That one's, if it's not giving you strength, I want you to reroute the communication. How you're communicating to yourself. Let's reroute it differently. Let's communicate differently. And do it as fast as you can. This is the Chariot. She's aiming. What she's aiming at? She's aiming at these thoughts. She's trying to take care of them. And it is by how we flip the story around, flip the emotional story around. If it's draining you, bringing you under, I want you to take a closer look at that particular thought. Normally it's just one word within the sentence that like is weighing you down. Let's try to take that word out and replace it with another word that supports you, that gives you strength, so you can still move forward without feeling depleted. So you can move forward without feeling depleted, because you took the time to go within to tell yourself what you need to hear, to get rid of these thoughts that are coming after you, that are keeping you stuck. Those thoughts that, my goodness, what the F am I supposed to do with these? Those thoughts. We want to move away from them, so you can see your light, so you can see your shine, so you can see the direction you're going, so you can have a brand new beginning, a brand new start. Trusting in divine, not from the people around you. The boyfriend, when he says things that doesn't support you, that feeling, when it comes in, just let it fall. Don't have an armor on. Make sure you have your armor on. When that comes in, it falls. It cannot pierce you. Because you're in the middle of laying down a strong foundation with your next move. You need your strength. You need your energy for you going to school here. And you need to be in the right mindset. Confirmation. That was a loud confirmation too. Divine can use anyone or anything. That was divine using anything, because that confirmation that came on my screen is something that I should have never even gotten a confirmation for. but it was loud. So anytime you feel like something's not working because the outside world is testing you, just the feeling, let it fall. If you can find the word I'm telling you the truth. There was one day, this is what really woke me up. One day, there was 2 words I was telling myself. And those 2 words took my strength away, where I was going to be done for the day. I couldn't handle another thing. All except, I know I'm Miss Flip It, and I know that those 2 words, something within those 2 words distraughted me. They wiped me out. So I looked at those 2 words, and I looked at them. I say, how can I look at this differently? I changed one of the 2 words. It didn't change the meaning at all. I just changed one of the 2 words, which kind of redirected to where it was pointing to. And that one word, which is a 2-syllable word, just 2, it actually brought calmness back in. So when the mind is racing, try to figure out what thought is taking your strength away. And that's the thought you want to flip and drop the energy, the weight of the rest. It was perfect confirmation, huh, Christine? All right, that's what I have for you, Christine. It is still about, loving on the child. This is your child within. You're the adult. The adult is the thoughts. The child is the one that's suffering, that's in the pain. It's for us to do this as quick as we can. Let's put the energy into it. This is momentum. This is movement. Let's put the energy into it as quick as we can. This one's doing too. Let's put it into there as quick as we can. When those thoughts come in, we don't want to flip the story, flip the script. Let's communicate to ourselves differently. Let that old feeling move on. Lay down those old feelings to rest. So we're not going into this place. We want to lay down those old feelings to rest so we can make that forward movement so you can stand tall. So you can be victorious in the direction that you're going. So you can have this brand new beginning, a brand new start. Trusting in the direction you're going. All because you did this self-love work. You re-empower yourself. That's what I have for you. Thank you so much for the super chat. All right, Sarah Multifairy. Hello, you guys. And Christine, you're welcome. And you guys continue on hitting the like button as you come in. I appreciate you. Candace, hello. Hello, it's me, Mariah. Hello. I'm just writing those people's names on the list, okay? Hello, Lucy. You had to let your doggy out of the bathroom? Well, my doggy, she's still in her cage because I don't know if this thunderstorm is going to continue or not, and she's safe there. Okay. All right, so we're going to do members first. I'm going to do Moonlight first. Chanley, I'm going to get you in here first. So if you guys wanting full readings from now on, you have to be a member. My non-full reading, my non-members are getting a shorter reading, okay? Pooh Finder, Moon and I came in pairs. Well, Moon gets a reading because she gets a full reading because she's a member. Okay, what do Pooh and I need to do to align towards our future? Okay, I love it. So she's asking a question that really helps. It's for both Moon and Pooh together. So I love that. So. All right. Hold on just a moment. Seeing what Divine's telling me here. I don't know yet. Over here. I'm looking for a deck that I don't see where it's at. What happens when I'm going back and forth between my office and my car and they're doing TikTok too. Some of the cards I have to have with me all the time, so. All right. Shanley. First, you need to trust in divine timing. Okay. This connection is fated. Fated for you guys to come together. And divine knows exactly what it's doing. And knows the time for everything. Right now it looks like one or both of you still have pain in your heart from a past relationship. We need to get in deep. We need to dig deep into that to figure out what that is. You might want to, you both might want to watch the mini series that I have at Mending the Broken Heart. I definitely would go over there and listen to that, both of you, okay? Go listen to that mini series. Yeah, because it'll teach you how to fill your cup up with love and replace that old story of the past that's still carrying pain, that's still carrying weight. 1122, my favorite number. 222222. Hello, Zach. And day before Valentine's. Let me write you guys' names down while I got you here. It does take time. It takes time to lay down a solid foundation. It's not something that happens overnight. It's not something that happens instantly. It's something that takes time. It takes time to let go of old disappointment. So we can release it, so we can let it go, so we can let it be free. Yeah, Raquel put that link in there, Mending Your Broken Heart, for the playlist. It's just like 4 or 5 videos. Yeah, it takes work to mend our broken heart, to let go of all forms of disappointment to whatever happened in the past, so we can allow what's destined between the two of you to happen, so it's not a repeat story. Let's heal the story of the past as you guys are coming forward to be together. And these are two people that are in love with each other. Right underneath the Wheel of Fortune, it's destined. It's meant to happen. Okay? I'm getting goosebumps. It's meant to happen. You both are here helping heal an old heartache, an old pain, so you guys can truly come together without repeating the old story of the past. You guys are going to be letting go of that disappointment of what happened in the past. More goosebumps. It's, you know, it's a hidden love story. Some of the love that you got for you is still hidden. Yet it's destined. What's hidden is some of the emotions that are still in there. The lack, the insecurity. It's why that happened to me. The sadness, the disappointment, the depression. There's still emotions that are hidden. That's why this broken heart needs to be looked at. What is it that happened in that old relationship that still hurts with you today? What part of that story still brings pain? What part of that story still brings suffering? That's a part I dare you guys to dig into, because it's normally just how we're telling ourselves the story. Because we want to tell ourselves the story how it empowers us, not weakens us. Because there are definitely hidden emotions there, okay? And you guys will go through a rebirth together. This is ending. This is death. This is ending. These emotions, the lower vibrational emotions that are hidden in your soul, so you guys can truly go through a spiritual awakening, a rebirth, that you're definitely leaving the past in the past because you grew and expanded from it. Yeah, and it may feel intense. It is. What I'm asking for you, what I'm asking you both to do together, is going to be intense. But it's divine coming in. That's how we break up the old cycle. Let's look at eye to eye. Let's see where the discomfort is, so we can bring it peace. So you can feel grounded, solid, whole, complete. So this love that you two have for each other can move forward in a whole nother light with peace. Because there are secrets yet to be revealed. Once you guys get digging deep, you got to dig deep to get to that message that you're trying to get to heal. That's the secret, is digging deep. So you can truly go through this awakening. We're pulling off the heaviness, the old stuff that's, been glued to us. We're stripping it off. So what? So you guys can come out and shine your brightest light. So you're not worrying anymore. You're cutting out all those old feelings, those old thoughts, and you replace them with love. That's what I have for you. That was for both of you. Okay. Layers. It is layers. And a little bit at a time. And I think it's really neat that you guys have each other and you're coming into this show, because I know what I'm teaching heals the emotional story. And if you guys apply it and you're doing it together, what a blessing. Goosebumps again, you guys. You're welcome. All right, let's see, another member, Hannah Banana. Yeah, I love that you guys are working together. I think it's beautiful. And you're welcome, Pooh Finder. Mm-hmm. Divine guidance. Okay. This will help us on so many, it will help you on so many levels. That's the truth. No matter what happens, it will help you both grow and expand and become the best version of you, and not carrying the weight of the past, and especially when it comes to that broken heart. All right, yeah, and so those that are not members, you might want to join membership. Membership starts as low as $4.99 a month, and I do cater to my members. And for those that are not non-members, I'm going to be doing shorter readings for you. You're going to see this show. I have to do something different. That's what I know. And Divine's been screaming at me for 2 or 3 weeks, if not months, okay? All right. So here is, let's get to Anna Banana. Lois, okay, thank you. Yeah, Naya, she's in her doggy cage because it started thundering, and she is over there on the camera. I'm making another thunderstorm in here. I had to go put her in a kennel and give her a little bit of calming medicine at the same time. Okay. Let some of that. I open the door. Let's see, is it going to stay open? Got some cool breeze in that rain. All right, Lois. Here. It's showing me that you've gone through, this is some tower moments. Tower moments are a divine intervention, and they were not easy. They were tough for you to go through. But it looks like that you come out okay, that you saw your light, you saw it was successful. Whatever tower moment you went through is let you see something within yourself that shine the light upon you. And what I see here is you laid down some old stories to rest that, you know, you were taking care of them. These are thoughts that you had to take care of, and it looks like you were able to lay them down to rest because you decided to go, you started to heal yourself. You chose you. Because you want to operate from your highest self. I mean, that's like your wish and your dream is to be in alignment with self first. That's what I see here. And that's the truth. This is, you know, about, you know, let's get the emotional self in alignment. Let's get it weighed out. So the divine masculine energy that we have all inside of us, you know, isn't taking the lead, isn't trying to outweigh us. We bring it into an alignment. If we're going to judge anything, we're going to judge it in a balanced format. There is some energy that's still hanging around in your energy mix that you need to know about. Is sometimes you start focusing on all the things that haven't worked. That's what needs to be healed. Let's stop looking at what hasn't worked. Let's look at what is working. Just continue on focusing on what is working. Because when we focus on what's not working, it depletes us. Or what hasn't worked, it takes away from our soul. So the moral of that story is continue on focusing on what is working. Well, this is working, this is working. Well, that's not working. Well, I'll put that aside for a moment and let it rest until I can figure out how I can see how this is working to get that working. It is like, you know, laying down our foundation. It takes time. It takes time for us to lay down that foundation. It's not an overnight thing. It's not like we just snap our fingers and it happens. It takes time. Just like a cubic cube. It takes time for us to put that cubic cube together. It's really about healing the stories, healing the emotional self. Continue on doing the inner work. Continue on investing into yourself to heal. Because you got all the tools that you need. I know I have plenty here where we're giving you the reading, but yet there's still, you know, the Gypsy's toolbox has tools there. You have the tools you need to do your self-healing work. I can't heal you guys. All I can do is give you instructions. You guys do your own healing. And this is you. Continue on nourishing the seeds that are already working, already growing. Because there are things that are working for you. You planted the seed and it started to grow. Well, this is one that grew and it started to provide for you. So now it looks like you're nourishing it. Continue on nourishing those seeds because it's bringing the light out within. It's allowing you to get bright ideas, new beginnings, new starts, you know. When you get an idea that's, aha, that aha moment, jump on it. Did you hear that? When I said jump on it? Something behind the scene, it felt like Naya's in here, but she's not. Something fell or something. Yeah, it's one of the things that when she was in here earlier doing her little dance, okay? But right when I said jump on it, that happened. That's divine. When this idea comes, it's going to come out of nowhere. It's going to come out of nowhere. You're going to hear it. I want you to jump on it. That's what I have for you. Lois. All right. Thank you for being a member, too. I appreciate you. Yeah, I have all these boards up so she don't get to my camera. But when the thunderstorm happens, she just knocks them down. Yeah, all right. Yes, at 64 years, there is so much. I jump on it. You're welcome. Hey, I'm right there with you, Anna Banana. I'll be 65 at April 25th, so I hear you. All right. Let's see. Runum. Your parents are turning 65 this year too? That was a good year. General reading for you and your love? Okay. It's pouring down rain now. The rain says let it flow, you guys. Let all those emotions out. Let it flow. Let it release it. Let it go. Oh, 65 on 628. So Cancer. Both of my brothers are Cancer. You're going to be 60, Mariah? Or you are 60. All right. Here we go for Runum and her love life. All in your head. Fear, doubt, insecurity. When's this going to happen? I don't know. I can't see nothing. Your parents are Leo. You remember. Your divine masculine. He's looking on the web, trying to make a decision. Yeah, because he has a lot of love for you. Wants to take you out on a date. He's deciding. It's almost like, look at this. He's looking on the World Wide Web. He's got his magic wand too here. That's the first time I ever noticed that. He's got his magic wand here. Like he just wants to tap on the world to make everything just happen because he's got so much love for you. But you here, you're all worried about it. I don't know. He never comes around. I don't see it. I don't. You know. I understand. I mean, there's no blame there. We just have to learn how to trust in divine more. Just continue on leaning into divine. Because you are his wish. You are his dream. You are his everything. He feels love above and below when he's thinking about you. Yeah, I know how we are with those thoughts. You got to flip it though. Yeah, things are happening a lot faster than you even realize it. I don't know if you feel it, but I've been feeling the energy. It's like something's going on, and it's happening. This feels like fast energy. Something's happening really fast. Can you show me what's happening really fast? No. It says, well, that's hidden. So it's probably some kind of energy. You can't see the energy. All right, show me what else is hidden. What's hidden? Love. It's a hidden love story. Got the hidden love. He has a lot of love for you. I don't know if he's ever revealed it to you. Miss Worrywart. He's got a lot of passion for you too. Look at that. Passion, desire. He's letting go of some dragons within him too. Just to come forward to pursue you. Yep. He is following this astrology chart too. You know, it's written in the stars. This divine masculine, it looks like he's got a lot of responsibilities, but he does look peaceful. He looks like he knows what he wants. He is tapped in and tuned into divine too. He definitely wants to let go of these dragons within him before he comes forward with this love offer. Maybe what's going on really fast here is these thoughts. These thoughts that you're having are coming in real fast. It's creating some kind of tornado moment with you. Yeah, that's what's going on with the thoughts. You need to get out of your head, my dear. Just every time those thoughts come in, especially when it comes to your connection, I trust all is in divine order. Even though I may not feel like I like it, I'm going to trust that I'm being protected. No, I like the fact that I'm being protected. Okay, I guess I could like it as long as I'm being protected. You just need to change the narrative, because that's all. This is you. Your thoughts keep you trapped. You can't see this beautiful love story with your divine masculine. Those thoughts are making you go through this tornado because they race around your head, woo, woo, fast, fast, fast. And now feeling like, oh my goodness, all those wands that were going up in the tornado, they all fell down because they're so exhausted, they're so tired, and now you're having to lean against the tree to hold your balance. Hold your balance. Trust that divine has got your back. Divine will continue on taking care of you and providing for you in some kind of way. You just need to hold your balance while your hidden love story is being revealed, a little bit at a time. When you both are in alignment, it'll happen. See? When you're both in alignment, it happens. Your love story comes together. These are two people that come together because there's so much in common, so much similarity that they end up coming together. The lovers, that's right. That's what I have for you, Runum. Another way to get out of your head, I'll give you an assignment. Let's do some automatic writing or some form of journaling. In my Gypsy's Toolbox playlist, there is a video on automatic writing. And so when your head starts thinking and doubt and insecurity or whatever, I want you to get that pen and paper out and just start writing. Start writing what you're feeling. Oh, I'm in so doubt that this isn't happening. And then I want you to write, I don't even trust that divine's going to make this happen. Because the moment you write that, you go, no, wait a minute. I do trust in divine. Well, okay, what are these thoughts? I don't know, just that's what automatic writing is. It's just a random write. It's ranting and raving, but when you're doing that, it will constantly lead you towards clarity. Okay? Thank you so much, madam, for your guidance. I'm feeling better now. I was worried. Okay, yeah. Let's see, the Gypsy's Toolbox that Raquel just posted there. I want you to go into that toolbox and find the automatic writing. And I want you to watch it and leave a comment in there too, so I know that you listened to it, because I like to know that you guys are listening to what I'm asking you to do. I want to know that you guys are doing your homework. I want to keep you accountable as much as I can, but it's up to you to do the work. I can't do it for you. I can lead you and I can guide you. All right. All right, perfect. That's why I'm your medicine woman, exactly. And Candace? It's pouring out there now, you guys. Let it go, let it flow. Candace. See what kind of reading you want. That one. This one. And the toolbox is helpful. You're going to be next, Lucy. Okay. This is like stability, like you're going forward, you're laying down a solid foundation. And then it's almost like something gets in the way. Like, what is this? What's in the way? What's in the way is doubt. Maybe doubt. It looks like doubt gets in the way. But when doubt comes in, it looks like that you are calling in, you go to your higher self, to the divine feminine higher self, and you ask divine, hey, divine, what's this doubt? Because this doubt is messing with my stability. It's messing with my power. It's making me feel like a failure. So it's really cool, because this is the divine masculine that's moving forward with strength. But somewhere this energy of doubt comes in, and then the divine feminine, that's the spiritual side of you, is calling in divine help to assistance to gain your power back from, because doubt is robbing your power away. That's making you feel like a failure. But once you call in divine, it's like, and divine brings it in and lets you balance things out, and lets you feel, no, you're successful. There's nothing for you to doubt. When divine brings that feeling in, it's like you feel like a brand new beginning, because you're trusting in divine again and learning how to fill up your cups up with love again, and you're operating from more like pleasure, more contentment, more ease, that you realize there's nothing that you have to control or hold on to. It was just about remembering to fill your cups up with the higher vibrations, with bliss, with love, with laughter, with play, and to allow yourself to stop this non-slaying talk, the doubt energy, so you can truly go through this rebirth, so you can come all into your own, so the divine masculine, divine feminine can come together in its own. It's like a work of art, a work of science. You are being led and guided by divine. Everything that's going on here, divine has guided and led you, which I really think is beautiful. It's like, because I can see your progression, that you are trusting in divine more so, and you're realizing when the energy comes in. And the rain does sound so relaxing. Mm-hmm. And so when the doubt comes on in, that you're the doubt, which brings in the energy of feeling like a failure, you're calling for the divine assistance, which is helping you realign things instead of trying to control anything. And you come all into your own. And you're being led and guided by divine. I love it so much. That's what I have for you, Candace. Serinda, I will add you on the list. Okay. Lucy. You're welcome, Candace. I never know what the cards are going to say. I don't until they lay them out. And even when I lay them out, I'm trying to hear what the message is. General love for you and in. Okay. All right, this is Divine Feminine. And she's grounded, she's whole, she's complete. When the emotional self comes in, she's, you know, choosing to love herself and choosing to stay in peace. And, oh yeah, I feel like I'm just going to stay here. And then she thinks about her connection, her soulmate connection, because she's ready. But she thinks about it like you're not together. Now this energy gets depleted. Your heart gets broken. Like, why are we not together? You worry about that. Confirmation. It's important for you to move the thoughts around, change them around, because that's the work of the devil. The devil's trying to trick you, because you're in alignment here. But all of a sudden these thoughts come in that remind you that you guys are in separation when you were ready. And being in separation breaks your heart. That's the devil. It's saying cut the devil out. The devil, when we cut the devil out, allows us to go through a rebirth. Because this is your forever, your fairy tale dream. The devil's just trying to keep you away from your dream. This is for everything you ever wished for, everything you ever wanted. Your divine masculine, he's in the middle of walking away from things that don't serve him anymore. People, places, things, religious beliefs, family beliefs, things that just are no longer a match for him. And he's holding on to what's important to him. His worth and his value. You guys are destined to come together. It's going to happen. It's just a matter of time. And that's divine timing. Divine timing, it's different than people timing. When he comes towards you, he's going to be loyal. He's going to be grounded, whole, complete. He's going to be solid. He's going to have a sweet offer for you. For you are his empress. You are his everything. And by the time he makes that offer to you, you're going to feel this too. You're going to already be your best version of yourself when he comes forward and gives you this offer, a solid offer. Right now, what I would suggest is just remember when this energy comes in, when the devil comes in with the lower vibrational energy that starts to affect your heart space and you start to worry about it, I just want you to try to relook at that differently so we can carry those thoughts differently. Moving the thoughts around, flipping the story around. Yes, I'm feeling a bit sad. I couldn't cut the cord last night. Divine told me to hold steady. Yeah. And not all cords are meant to be cut. We just have to stay in our own lane. Okay. And be okay with that. Okay. You're gonna make it. I mean, because we have the Empress here showed up. I mean, this is part of the spiritual journey you're on. It's part of the work we're doing. Okay. And it is just a matter of divine timing. And neither one of you are ready. Okay. You're not ready to come together. If you came together right now, it would fall apart. Because he's dealing with stuff, and you're dealing with stuff. Okay? And this is stuff that he wouldn't know how to handle that, and you wouldn't know how to handle this. So you're right on track, right on path, right at the right moment. You're not behind. Okay? You're right where you're meant to be. That's what I have for you. my screen shut off, so hold on, you guys. Do you like these cards a lot? Perfect. Alright. Is Izzy here? I didn't see Izzy come into the second part of the show, but she might have. I don't think so, though. Izzy, are you here? Separation is protection. That's correct. All right, Raquel, you're next. I love reading today, Kay. Your divine masculine, he's still got a lot of passion for you, a lot of desire for you. He's in the middle of letting go of some dragons within. And that really excites you. You're feeling on top of the world, just knowing that. You're just feeling more whole and complete. Everything is being led and guided by the astrology, by the stars, that things are already laid out. He is tapped in and tuned into divine, too. He's a pretty loyal person. Looks like there might be some tower moments taking place, like this divine intervention. Divine's making some tower moments happen to balance out the emotional self. Why those tower moments are happening. Yeah, because Divine's bringing in some kind of healing for you that you can't even see, but you can feel it, but you can't see it. Divine's giving you some more spiritual tools to work with. You guys are coming into union at some time or another, or these spiritual tools. I'm just going to rewrite that a little bit. These spiritual tools that you're gaining from this tower moment that's happening, that's dealing with the emotional self, that you're learning how to rebalance yourself. And they're tools that you can't really see, but you're learning how to trust in it, like telepathic, you know. So I want you to celebrate that, because there's some kind of awareness. That's why these tower moments happen, you know. As long as we're, you know, not to focus so much about what's going on within the tower, but how is that tower moment helping you grow? How is that tower moment helping you expand? That tower moment's actually giving you tools that you couldn't see before. That's something for you to celebrate. Divine is healing you. Okay, there are things going on you can't see. You know, that's it. This is the highest priest knows things you don't know. There's just things you can't see. It is actually, what's going on is actually growing you, expanding you, nourishing you, cleaning up some old stories within you. And anytime that you go to worry, it just wants you to make sure you to bring yourself back home, to realign yourself, to trust that Divine's got your back at all the time. And no matter what anybody else says or does, whatever, you know, if you got to take time out for you to realign yourself and ground yourself, you're doing you. Don't pay no attention to what anybody else thinks, says, or does about what you have to do to take care of you. You're writing your story. You're writing your book. You're doing it your way. And that Divine Masculine of yours, he's got some big plans, you know, when it all comes back together, when it comes into alignment, he's got big plans. I just don't think it's all scripted out yet, because we're waiting for the stars to line up perfectly. So in the meantime, just make sure you get the rest that you need, okay? And allow yourself to get some downloads in your dreams. I want you to pay attention to your dreams. So there's some messages that are coming in through your dreams. Divine messages. Okay? That's what I have for you, Raquel. Alright. So, I think that took all my members here, and Raquel and I have an agreement because I have something going on. So everybody else, I have to make a change. Divine's been screaming at me for some time now, and I haven't been making the change. I just keep giving full readings, but Divine has told me enough is enough. So everybody that gives full readings, they got to be a member, or they have some kind of contract with me. And Raquel has a contract with me, okay? It's a spiritual contract. And for the new people, let me get you on here. We got Disruptor, and we got a new person in the house. I don't know how to say it. Kripa something. Happy to see you here. All right. So Addie, and you guys can watch how I'm going to do Addie's reading. And this is what you guys are going to get. And I may switch it around. I may do this time so it doesn't get old and boring. I may do this time and do something else for you guys, so you guys don't get yeah, we're gonna get, how am I doing tonight, Miss Gypsy? I'm doing fine. I am doing fine. I'm doing fine. Oh, and Multi-Fairy. Hello, it's happy to see you. Alright, this is what you're going to get, Addie, okay? I'm not doing the same readings that I've been doing for everybody. Everybody's not getting a full reading tonight. I have to preserve my energy because I'm doing 2 platforms now, and I'm going live here quite a few times and going live there quite a few times, and plus I've had Divine yelling and screaming at me. So what I'm pulling for you guys tonight, I'm going to be pulling from... I'm going to be pulling from this deck. This deck actually shows you the soul work that you need to do and what needs to be released. It's really, really, really beautiful. If you guys want the full readings, it's membership. Memberships are getting the full readings. That's how I'm going to do this for right now. Divine tells me something. I notice you do a lot of people. Your divine energy must be very zapped over time and need to recruit. I do a lot of people, but what's happened right here, it's not, I've been doing this 4.5 years. It's not doing all of you guys all the time like that. That's not normally what zaps me. What it is I'm taking on doing this show and doing more lives and going on TikTok and doing lives over there and posting my shorts. I'm doing a lot. I'm a full-time creator right now, and so I have to balance my energy out. Yeah. So, thank you. Whatever you guys come in here for, you're gonna get something that's worthy. Rather it's your reading or listening to the collective reading or listening to somebody else's reading. Because when I'm reading those membership readings, there is some really deep stuff that's not just tapped into one person. if it was, we're all soul connected in one way or another. If it was tapped into one person, how do you think all those other tarot readers can read for massive? I mean, they get 2, 3, 5, 6,000 hits. You know, it's because people are listening. It's, you know, we're all connected in some kind of way. It's really weird. How am I really doing? I hope things, yeah, things are well. I just I did my whole vacation by divinely led and guided, and now I'm back here at my brother's place, and I just haven't stopped, and I need to take a break. So and I know that unfortunately TikTok is banned in India. Yeah, well, TikTok sometimes gets that way over here too. I cannot rely on TikTok. That's, you know, I can rely on YouTube. So. And it's all good. TikTok's a whole. I will. TikTok is a whole different part of my awakening. I love doing my show. Okay, when I'm not doing it, if I didn't have all the stuff that I do for you guys, I wouldn't know what I'd be doing. You know. And let's see. TikTok's a whole different entity. It's not the same. Okay, it's just you guys get spoiled over here. I'll tell you that, okay? All right. And there's a whole different crowd that hangs out over there, too. All right, this is what you're going to get out of it. We're going to pull it. Well, 3 or 4 cards will fly out, and you're going to hear what you need to hear. So yeah, membership's $4.99 a month. I mean, and I give a lot for that membership. And to me, I give a lot because you guys are going to get the full readings, and without the membership, you guys are going to get these kind of readings, the smaller reading. Okay. All right. Now let me see what order it wants this to go in. It says, heal emotional trauma. You have survived what has hurt you. Now let the pain become the seed of your wisdom, strength, and spiritual growth, so we can heal the crack that's in the soul. Clear entangled karma. Every relationship holds a lesson. Break free from the karmic ties that no longer serve you or your growth. Disarm the fear. Fear limits your potential. Release it and step into your power with confidence. And soften the armor. What once protected you may now be holding you back. So let your heart breathe again without defense. Okay? So, clear any entangled karma, stuff that's not serving you anymore. Just cut it out, pull the cords, release it. Remember to heal those emotional traumas, the hurt and the pain. The pain was here to grow you, to get wiser from. You don't have to be afraid. You can release fear and step into your own power so you can trust in yourself again. Okay. Birdie, yes, TikTok is more one question and an answer, nothing like this. It's not the same, that's correct. Well, TikTok is so fast, go, 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 go. Even for the paid readings, I try to, I mean, I give a pretty good paid readings, but, yeah. All right, let's see who's next. TikTok's just a fast pace, you know. I do like it, though. I'm almost there. It's been a year since I started going live there. At first, I was going to live once a week, then twice a week, and then I heard that you got to go live 3 times a week, so I did that for a while, and then life happened. Things got in the way, and so it went down to twice a week, where I couldn't get 3 times a week. Then I got back to doing 3 times a week. Now I'm trying to surpass that, because I'm going for needing some income, so I'm trying to pull in from there. And hello, Serinda. And yeah, I forgot where I was going with all that, but multifairy. And I'm still learning my way over there on TikTok. I mean, I've been violated a few. I've gotten violations 4 or 5 times in that year. Oh, where I was going with that is, you have to have 10,000 followers before you can really make money off of this, the shorts and things that I create in the background. So I'm like 300 followers away from that. So that's another reason why I'm pushing hard right now. I just want to be there. Kyran, happy to see you here. Let's get you right now, Kyran. Let's do that. I haven't called anybody else's name yet, so. And thank you for being a member. Only members are getting long readings now, so. What's Kyran need to know for her highest good at this moment in time? Hello, Hazel Eyes. Happy to see you here. You'll be right after Kyran. Well, it looks like Divine is here leading and guiding the show, even though you might go through some strife or some stress. But whatever you're going through, you're going to be successful with whatever that is. This is, you're seeing your higher self. There is a love connection here. Let's see what that love connection has to do with here. Yeah, Divine's here helping you stay stable as you're building your own solid foundation. So there's nothing for you to really worry about. Oh, Divine's actually out being with you too, as you may be going through a spiritual awakening too. Okay, look at the wings here. This is a spiritual awakening here. But that awakening is success, where it brings you into alignment, it brings you into balance. And it allows you to find your passion, it finds your desire, it's where you find your light, you find your success. Yeah, you're learning how to cut out anything that's not working for you for your highest good. This is tar. This is stuff that's been stuck to the energy flow. We learn how to pull that out. That's what the spiritual awakening does. It helps you go through that. Yeah, what you're cutting out here is cutting out the energy of doubt, okay? Because doubt makes it so we can't see clear. Doubt's like putting a cloud in front of you. Doubt makes you feel defeated, okay? When we actually go through this spiritual awakening, what happens, you have a brand new beginning, a brand new start, and you really start learning how to trust in Divine, where we don't even know where we're going, but we really going, hey, yeah, Divine's really leading me. Divine is really leading me. Oh, I don't have to know where I'm going, And so that's what this spiritual awakening is. So you can come all into your own. You find your own passion. You find your own desire. You find that energy flow. You find your vibration. With unconditional love. Finding your higher self. With this card being here, I'm going to say the Lover's card can also be about choices. So I'm going to say this has to do with choices that were being made here. As you know, we can choose to hold on to doubt, or we can choose to strip it out. We can choose to strip it out so we can see our own light, so we can balance out our own emotional self, so we can be successful in our own spiritual journey. As you're laying down a solid foundation. So continue on with the work that, continue on just moving forward with the work that you're doing. Divine is with you. You are going through some kind of spiritual awakening. And that spiritual awakening is helping you cut out some lower vibrational energy. Continue on trusting in Divine. We don't have to see everything that needs to be happening. Divine is leading and guiding you to be operating from your higher self, your passionate self, your desired self, with unconditional love. And that's what I have for you, Chiron. Yeah, I can try to put in how to do the subscription thing, because it's different for if you're trying to get the subscription from your phone. I don't think you can do it on your TV, okay? I just don't think you can. If you're doing it on your phone, if it's an iPhone or an Android, it's simple. With an iPhone, you actually have to open up your YouTube in the website. Like, you have to go to the Google website and type in your web page to open it up there, not through the app, because the app, for some reason, it doesn't show it. So if you go in there, then it shows you different things. And then once you get to like, if you wanted a subscription, let me see if I can find someone else that does subscriptions here. It's just not showing it. And I can try to figure it out and put it into the post too. I'm not seeing it here on anybody's right now. So if I went here, I know she's got subscriptions. Okay, so like there should be a button that says join. When you hit the join button, then what it's going to do, you have to scroll down, because it gives you different levels, and the levels it starts as low as $4.99 a month. Some people like to pay more, so I made different levels at $9.99 a month and $14.99 and $19.99, because I was requested to do that. I don't have many people that pay more, but it does help, okay? And anyhow, once you get there, you choose which level you want, and then down there it'll say join membership. Once you hit the join membership, then it's going to open up how you're going to pay from that. It'll pop up either your Google thing or your credit card or whatever you have hooked up to your YouTube, okay? I don't even think it's hooked up to YouTube. It's hooked up to your Google account. You found it? Okay. You found it on my channel? Ooh, perfect. All right, so now we got Hazel Eyes. Come on forward. In general, okay. That's the Divine Feminine. She's speaking her truth from her higher self. She's got wisdom. She's got knowledge. That's what she's speaking her truth from love and above, laughter, play, joy, happiness. That's the Divine Masculine energy. He has a solid offer for you. Something touchable, something tangible. It could be even a love offer. Looks like you're a little worried about that. Divine just says, hold your balance, Raquel. Just hold your balance through the emotions that you may be going through when it comes to your connection. Disruptor, look at that. We got a Disruptor fan here. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Yeah, that's the Divine Masculine. Your Divine Masculine is loyal. He wants to have a very solid foundation. He wants to be able to provide for you. So in the meantime, Hazel Eyes, make sure, I know who you are. Hazel Eyes, make sure you lay down, you know, maybe, let me see what that means here first. Lay down your worry to rest. I'm just thinking that sometimes that means to dream too, so, yeah. So, yeah, lay down the worry to rest. I had a whole bunch of cards fall down to the ground. It just wants you to rest and do some self-love work when worry comes on in. I want you to realign yourself, rebalance yourself when it comes to the emotional self. Bring yourself back down to a calmness, to peace, to trust that all is well, all is in good hands. Now let me pick up all these cards here. Yes, I've been sleeping early lately at 9 p.m. instead of 2 a.m. You just got up. That's okay. I think that's just fine. So. Yeah, I just want you to hold your balance so your foundation isn't shaky. Yeah, the highest priest is just here. Remember to continue on looking within and fill your cups up with so much love. This card has more love than any card, so it wants you to continue on looking internally to fill your cup up with love. Brand new beginning, brand new start, trusting all in divine, nothing to worry about. That's a card about options, choices you can't see. And those choices have something to do with your passion, your desire, your higher self. Some choices hidden. So maybe some choices that you're choosing from is hiding your passion. Okay. See if I can find what that might be. It wants you to when you're looking at choices here, it wants you to which choice lets you feel the strongest. Okay? That's what it wants you. When you got all these choices, which one of those choices lets you feel the strongest, and go and take and choose that choice, because that's what's going to let you open up more and let your divine feminine really vibe. Okay, and get that vibration going. You know, it's your story. You get to write it any which way you want. Here on the Gypsy Medicine Women channel, we're just giving you a lot of knowledge, so you know your worth and you know your value as you're writing your script, rewriting your story. It is so beautiful. Thank you so much, Hazel. Yeah, Hazel Eyes. You're welcome. All right, Disruptor, you're next. Thank you so much for being a member. Yeah, the cards always tell us what we need to know anyhow. No curtsy. Oh, I did it already. Alright, let's get you some cards. Let's see what cards have to say for you today. Divine loves to choose. What is it that just needs here today, huh? On the Chariot, you're going places. Ooh, that's the fastest moving card in the deck, too. You want to know if a new person's coming along? Well, I don't know. Maybe I should have picked from another deck. Okay, so abundance. We got the Devil's in the house. I don't know. I got to find out what that's all about. Intense. Okay. So you're moving as fast as you can. You're going places. You're looking for joy, happiness. You're looking for celebration. You're looking for an intense connection. You're looking for a divine feminine that's vibing, that she's operating from her high vibration. Someone that you would be obsessed with. That's who you're looking for when it comes to love. Someone that's solid, someone that's grounded, someone that's got her shit together. Excuse my French, but that's what it told me to tell you. So, yeah, you want a divine feminine that's got her mask off, not one that's hiding, but one that speaks her truth, someone that speaks her higher vibrational story, that she operates from love and above, laughter, play, joy, happiness, that, she's the joy. That's why you'd be obsessed with her. Not someone that doubts herself. You want a whole woman. You want a complete woman. And I hope you, divine feminine. I don't know. It's telling me that. So, all right. Love reading possible. New person coming in. Okay, yeah. That is new. This is a new person. A new person that you'd be obsessed with. Okay. All aces are new. Someone that takes her time too, someone that takes her time at meaning that she makes solid choices, she makes solid decisions, that she doesn't rush into the decision. Someone that's actually operating from her higher self, from her passionate self, somebody that really knows who she is, that her vibration radiates out to the world, even though you don't want to share her with anyone, but you want someone that has that vibration out, like you can read it, you can feel it, you can sense it. The Devil card is this next to this. This is an intense connection, intense passion, intense desire. It's not a bad card right there. Okay, not at all. It's just like that's like obsessed with this connection, like it's a wish, it's a dream, it's everything you ever wished for, it's everything you ever wanted. That's the truth, and that's what I have for you. Passion, desire, pleasure, excitement. The divine feminine, that is the Empress. She's one badass woman. She's everything. She's the best version of a divine feminine you could ever imagine. That's who you're seeking for. That's the one that you're going to go. That's the one you're going to go communicate with. That's the one you're going to pursue. And that's the pursuit card too. You're on your way. That's what you're looking for. Full speed ahead. You're welcome. You're welcome. So no new person. That's what I got here. This is new. That was new. Oh, wherever it went. That's new. Look at this divine feminine. I don't know if you can see it. This divine masculine right back here. Okay. This divine feminine. She's like, "Ooh, baby, hey, you want to dance with me?" All right. It's somebody that you haven't dated before. It doesn't mean that it's not somebody you don't know. It's somebody you haven't gone out with before. So. All right. Thank you so much, Jess. All right. Sybil. There's Sybil King. I don't know. I didn't pick up on that. Good luck, Sybil. Is that what that means? All right, Sybil. Let's. Here we're gonna get. This is what we're doing for the non-members tonight. Okay. And we're doing it this way. We're not doing the same way for non-members. It's changing. I gotta change my energy flow. So. It's going to tell you what you need to know when it comes to your own healing. Okay. So this is what it says, Sybil. Face what you have avoided. Avoidance is a chain in disguise. What you are not willing to face still controls you when we don't face it. I want you to learn from the pain. The pain is a catalyst for change. Allow it to lead you to a deeper wisdom for growth. Accept your imperfections, because we're all imperfect. None of us are perfect. Being perfection, it doesn't exist. There's no such thing. Embrace your flaws and those of others too. They are the key to your growth. And make peace with your past. You don't have to rewrite the story. I think you have to rewrite the story, but it says you don't have to rewrite the story. Just stop fighting the chapter. Peace begins with acceptance. Accept the past as it is. How I would rewrite my past is I just rewrite it so when I tell myself the story, it brings peace within. I'm going to rewrite that on here because I disagree with how they wrote it. So, and I'm the reader, so I want to make sure when I'm reading that card, I read it properly. Okay. There. Perfect. All right, that's what I have for you, Sybil. So it's important for you to face some fears that you have, anything that you have avoided in the past. It's time to take it out from underneath the carpet and to learn from the pain of that so you can change, so it can lead you with growth and wisdom, and know that nobody is perfect. And when we accept our flaws and flaws of others, it actually is the key to your growth. And go ahead and re-script that story of the past, so we're not fighting that chapter, but we're bringing peace to that chapter, so you can begin with acceptance. Okay, that's what I have for Sybil here. All right, let's see. Multifairy. Okay, I will take a short break, but then you're next, okay? All right, let me run a commercial here, and I'll be back, okay? Let me see. We got dual advertisement going on here. I love it. Yes, Birdie, you're on the list. All right, multi-fairy. You ready for your cards? Let's see what multi-fairy needs today. I'm getting that multi-fairy needs some of these. And one of these, okay. And it started pouring down rain again. I let Naya out. She should be okay if it's raining. It's just as long as it don't thunder. Are you going to be okay with the rain, Naya? That's me. If you're going to be crazy, I'm going to have to lock you back up. That's all I know. It's just rain. It's just rain. Hey, will you lay down? Will you lay back down? You just woke up an hour ago and now you're working? Steffi, I'm ready. Some advice, maybe, yes, and thank you. Alright. So, here we got a power to surrender for you, and then some, the universe has your back card, okay? Just for multi-fairy. I know, it's so loud, huh? Just pouring. It came from nowhere, out of nowhere. All right, here we go. Give me 2 cards for you to surrender. Let's see what they are. Surrender to silence. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. Surrender your addictions. Addictions can be, it doesn't have to be substance. It could be food, it could be people, it could be sex, overworking, which I think that's probably what it is with you. You're an overworker. And take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with something healthier. So maybe you're overworking and it wants, I'm going to say you're overworking and it wants you to take a break. Let's bring you into quiet mode, silent mode. I surrender to the power greater than me. I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. It is overworking. I'm very tired. I hear you. I do the same thing. I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am love and miracles are natural. Miracles are natural. I am love, miracles are natural. Remember, surrender to the power greater than you. Take a break. Get some rest in quiet time. Try to cut out some of the work. I'm in the middle of rearranging too. It's like, okay, where can I make it so I'm not overdoing myself, because, I'm an overgiver, so. But that's what I got for you, multi-fairy. Surrender to the power greater than you. I like TikTok. It's I've had my ups and downs over there. It's just that it's taken me a while to learn it. There's things you can't say. There are things you can't do. I've had 4 violations in a year, though. They were soft violations. They were soft hits. And it's just showing me that, you can't do this, you can't do that. So TikTok's a whole different entity than YouTube. YouTube is my foundation. TikTok, what I use for TikTok is more to let people know about my foundation, okay? That's what I use. I'm using TikTok as a form to let other people know that I exist. It's more of a marketing tool for myself. But it takes time. I mean, it takes time. Like right now, I've been pushing harder because I'm trying to get to 10,000 followers, and I'm like only 300 people away. So I should be able to do that by the end of this month for sure. No problem about it. You need a miracle right now? I'm telling you. You're welcome. I appreciate you too, Multifairy. All right. It's me, Mariah. After that, it'll be Birdie, okay? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What is that? That's one of my bracelets that just broke. When I was just at on that divine vacation I took, the divine person I met up with, she said when my bracelets break, it says that they're done. So that they've done everything they could for whatever I need. So I always save all my beads because I have a friend that she could use them all. She likes to remake my bracelets for me. I need to get back in touch with her because I'm starting to run low again. So here, hold on, let me go put these away. Yeah, I was telling her how hard I am on my jewelry, and she goes, "Oh no, you do hard work, and when they break, it's because they're done." Let's see. Forget it. They are usually then buried in the ground, according to some Siberian. Oh, okay. So I should bury them in the ground. I could do that. I have them all together, and I haven't sent any of them to my person to redo anything. But I'll bury them in the ground. I'll do that. Thank you, Multifairy. I learned so much from you. I appreciate you so much. It's Mariah had to leave earlier. Okay, how about let's get Birdie in the house then. What I found interesting when was out and about on my vacation, I met 2 Native Americans. The only people I actually talked to besides people I knew, I'd met 2 brand new people, both Native Americans. And then when I came back home, I think I've only talked to one outside person that I don't really know, and she was Native American, so I thought that was interesting. Uh, well, let me put her name in the chat. Let's get it going that way. Birdie, did you hit the like button? All right. Those bracelets are also protected. When they break, we have to bury them in the ground. Yeah, I didn't know that, but now it's nice to know. You think so? Well, it's just really weird because when I go to type in your name, it normally brings up your name. There it is. All right, it came up now. I don't know. Normally, if somebody doesn't hit the like button, and when I go to, I only learned this recently, that when I go to type in your name, it pops up for me. If you guys haven't typed in the like button, then it don't pop up. Okay, let's get you. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. Let's get your cards. Let's see what you need to know. When it comes to your soul work and what needs to be released. Okay. Confirmation. Okay. It says, face what you have avoided. Avoidance is a chain in disguise. What you are not willing to face still controls you. I want you to choose with love. We're going to look at what's you're not facing, then you're going to choose with love. Love is the most powerful force. Choose love over fear, and your life will transform. So whatever we're not facing, why we don't face it is because there's fear there. So we're going to face it with love. We're going to face it with love. And so you can transform. It says it's important to break a soul contract. Some bonds were meant for growth, not forever. When the lesson ends, the contract dissolves. You are free to walk away. That's right. Choose love over fear. Awaken your power. You are more powerful than you realize. Awaken to your true strength and step into your potential. And that's what I have for you, Birdie. Let's see. What I want to know, is there anybody here from the first show that I haven't read for? Will you let me know? Just because I know I didn't get everybody from the first show over here. You're welcome, Birdie. Aw, thank you. You always surprise me with that. I appreciate you. And Zach, let's get you in here, Zach. Did you not hit the like button either, Zach? Okay, day before Valentine's. There's Zach. Zach, did you hit the like button? Because it's not letting me type in your name. There it is. You got it. Perfect. It's here now. Perfect. I got it. All right, let's see what it is for you, Zach. And then after Zach, it's day before Valentine's. We're doing it a little bit different tonight, Zach. I'm doing only long readings for my members, okay? All right, and so for tonight, everybody that's not a member is getting what soul work you need to have done and what needs to be released. I appreciate you. Let me see here. I wanted that one too. However I write, I'm doing it my way. It's actually divine. Divine has been screaming at me for a while to make a change, so I'm doing it. So, and there still may be more changes. I don't know. We'll figure it out as I go along. But right now, this seems to be working out better for myself. I'm preserving some of my energy. So overcome self-doubt, Zach. Self-doubt clouds your vision, makes it so you can't see clearly. It's just like having a cloud over our head and, like driving through the fog. It's the same thing. Trust in your abilities and take a leap of faith in your future self will thank you. Take a leap of faith. I want you to go ahead and own up to your past. You can rewrite your past story. To change the way it shapes you. Embrace your choices and let them become your wisdom. Forgive yourself. Forgiveness isn't for others, it's for you. Free yourself from guilt and from shame. Accept your destiny. Embrace the unfolding of your journey. Trust that each moment is leading you to your true path. And honor the growth that you've had already. Growth is a journey. It's not a destination. Honor where you are right now and celebrate your progress. Wisdom, understanding what fear is, and how you can change it into wisdom. And that's what I have for you. Zach. Mark, hello, happy to see you here. I'll add you on my list. It's not too long tonight. And next is day before Valentine's Day. And welcome aboard, Mark. Make sure you hit the like button on your way in, please. Thank you. Yeah, you just have to wait, Mark. I have a few people in front of you. Day before Valentine's Day. You ready? You ready? I don't know. I don't see the day before Valentine's Day. Where is she? She was just here and she disappeared. I don't know. Hey, Mickey, does that mean that we get to, hang out together because day before Valentine's Day didn't show up? I don't know. Oh, the world's watching us. Oh, my goodness. Let's get out of here. Ooh. Amanda, I got you on the list. All right, let's get your cards here. Day before Valentine's. See what it is you need to know. Valentine's is here. Yay. Says release the root. You cannot fully heal what you're afraid to name. Trace the pain to its root and gently pull it loose from the field. Release the soul burden. What you carry in silence still shapes your path. Speak to it, feel it, and finally let it go. Understand karmic returns. What you send out into the universe comes back to you. Be mindful of your energy. You got more cards than anybody. Normally it pulls 3 or 4 cards, but you got 6, so you get a story. Love without self-abandonment. Real love doesn't ask you to disappear. Stay present within your mind, your body, your soul. Stay whole and still be loved. Align with your higher path. The more you align with your soul's truth, the less resistance you will face. Flow with purpose, not with pressure, so you can shape your future. You are the creator of your future. Make choices that reflect to your highest good. See, I love the fact that you had a lot of dual cards. These are like, it wants you, this is your path to shape your future. And then at the beginning, these 2 cards were about releasing the root cause of something. So these were just this, so it would have been a 4-card reading. It just wanted to really emphasize it's important for you to release those soul burdens from the root cause. Get right deep down in there. And to understand that these karmic lessons, some of them, you know, whatever we put out into the world actually comes back to us. So I want you to be mindful of your energy and not to abandon yourself. So I feel like those are still supporting each other, and then these two definitely supporting each other, okay? Shape your future. Align with your higher path. The more you align with your soul's truth, the less resistance you will face. Flow with purpose. It is nice. I love it. I love how these cards come out because they just really are so beautiful. Serinda, let's get you next. You're welcome, day before Valentine's. You love this so much. Perfect. All right, you're welcome. All right, let's see what they had to say for you, Serinda. Let go of what could have been. Grief often hides in the story of what didn't happen. Release that almost and return back to self. Choose which path you want to go down wisely. For every choice you make matters. Choose with intention, and your future self will align with your soul's purpose. Let go of any forms of judgment. Let go of any forms of criticism, even upon yourself. Judging yourself or judging others only keeps you stuck in the past. Embrace compassion and release judgment. Embrace both the light and the dark. True balance comes by embracing both your light and your shadow. Both are necessary for growth. And courage isn't the absence of fear. It is the ability to move beyond it despite the fear. Move forward despite the fear. Cultivate courage. Embrace the light and the dark. Let go of judgment and criticism. Remember to choose wisely. The could have beens, would have beens, let go. Zach, you always know I cherish your time, energy, and compassion, just like my mom. You're welcome, Zach. That's what I have for you, Serinda. Okay, Steffi. Yay! All right, Here we're doing it, Steffi. Same cards. It says 111 on my screen. Brand new beginnings, brand new start, in alignment, self-alignment. Stop carrying the weight that isn't yours, Steffi. You've taken on emotions, guilt, weight that were never yours. Give it back. Yeah, give it back. It's not yours. It's too much for you to handle. Let it go. Be free of somebody else's weight. Yeah, unbind it. Unbind the chains. Your soul is ready to be free. Let go of self-imposed limitation and step into your power. Release the resentment loop. Resentment isn't power, it is poison. Stop replaying the old story. You're free to choose peace. Step beyond the comfort zone. Get outside, barefooted, ground yourself. Growth only happens when we step outside the comfort zone. Embrace the discomfort as a sign of progress. Stepping back into your power. To restore what? To restore your mind, body, and soul. True healing happens when you are in alignment with your mind, body, and soul. Reconnect to your essence. Beautiful. Let go. Release. Drop the weight. Get them moving. Like even tonight with how I'm doing my readings differently tonight. That's me stepping outside of my comfort zone. I resisted Divine's orders from me for a while, but I'm doing it and it's helping me too. Realign to self. So coming out of your cave. I know. But look at when you come out, look at you be so restored, so in alignment. And you're going to be so grounded. And you're heading in the right direction. You're heading right towards your light, towards your shine. Coming into alignment with self, which is beautiful. All right. I had a couple new people come in. I don't know if they stuck around. One of them I don't know. It's K-R-I. I got sloppy handwriting now. K-R-I. D-I-P-I. But I tried to type it in the chat, so to me it's like they didn't hit the like button. That's what I'm finding out. K-R-I. Otherwise it would just pop up the name and I don't have to know how to spell it. Let's see if I can. Yes, that's one. Thank you. Let me see if I can. K-R-I-P-A. M. I just put the first part. What I'm finding out, if they hit the like button, then that name pops up and I don't have to figure out who it is. how about Mark? Did you stay around? Yeah, I think they left too, because at first they might have left, and you're welcome, Steffi. Because at first they marked the like button and their name came up, but they must have unmarked it and left. Love, Will, Amanda. After today, I want to come out of my cave. I've been preparing to come back on YouTube, etc. and learned a lot. I know, it is a lot. Amanda, did you hit the like button too? Yeah, there you are. You did. See, Mark was there. It was marked and it would come up, but they must have taken it away. I'm going to have to play around with that on my own to see if what I believe is true. Okay. All right, let me see here. You almost made some choices in how I want to be a reader because I want to do things differently, not focus on zodiac. I don't focus on zodiac at all, but focus on coaching. That's what I do. I don't want to, when people ask, I don't focus on zodiac signs at all, because I just feel like we're collective. You know, I tried. I even have some playlists. I tried to do the zodiac signs and all that, and I couldn't do it. My soul wouldn't let me. It's just too much. It's like, why am you doing 12 readings when you can do one that's going to still tap into everybody? You need to move on from her, or I want to change myself from judgment. Could you please clarify? I'm getting on Love Amanda's right now. So. Also, you like personal readings or collective from the group. That comes. Me too. I don't want to answer a question, but really help people to recognize their goals and help them grow. I'm not way. I don't like taking the questions. Now, if they're paying me, I'll take the questions. But it still comes down to growth. But when they ask questions, it gets a little bit more personal. It's because they come in, they really do want an answer. And most of them, they want a certain answer, and I'm going to give them what the card's going to say anyhow, but, yeah, I hear you, Steffi. Nice. I normally just, especially when they're new, I let them go ahead and ask their question, and then I work around that at the beginning, because it's like a way of pulling, because to me, tarot, I'm just pulling them in so I can help heal their story, period. Let's see what it is you need to know, what is you guys want to know, and let's work with that. But then what happens, they either like me or they don't like me, and I'm okay with that either way. All right, so this is for Amanda. Amanda, it says, release toxic attachments. Toxic ties drain your energy. Cut the cords and reclaim your freedom. Release the root cause of it. You cannot fully heal what you're afraid to name. Trace the pain of the root and gently pull it loose from the field. To trust the path ahead. Trust is unfolding in your life. Every step is part of your journey to become who you're meant to be. Shape your future. You are the creator of your future. Make choices that reflect your highest self. This is about creating your own karma. Karma can be good or bad. So this is about your actions today shape your tomorrow. Make choices that align with your higher self. So see, like this person is rewriting their script, rewriting their story so they can go out into the world and speak from their higher self. So I want you to release any toxic ties, cut them out. You know, get your magic wand, get your sword out, get your selenite, cut the cords, cut them off. So we can get to the, you want to, and some of those cords you might have to pull from the root. Let's pull them out to get to the root cause of it. So you can trust that forward movement, that path that you're going forward. So because this is you heading towards your light. Your light is your higher self, from love and above, laughter, play, joy, happiness. This is you laying down that path. Here again, these two are saying the same thing. This one, you're laying down your path so you can go towards the light. So you can reshape your future. So you can become your higher self. That's what I have for you, Amanda. All right, let's see what Sharonda, let's see, it's hard for me to remember what your reading was all about. So what do you say, madam? I need to move on from her, or I want to change myself from judgment. Okay, so first, it's not to move on from her. All you have to do is bring yourself back home. You keep bringing yourself back home. Stop focusing on her in any which way, shape, or form. Just bring yourself back home to self. Bring yourself back home to self, which we just did a mini-series on bringing yourself back home to self. And I think the third or fourth one was really a badass, kick-ass one. That one would help with what you're going through. And judgment could be, judgment is any form of, you can be judging other people or judging yourself. When we release the judgment, you know, you feel like somebody else needs to change, or you wish somebody else wouldn't respond or react that way. That's a form of judgment. When we start going, I see that's the way that they act, but I don't have to respond to their, I don't have to respond to how they're behaving. I don't have to react to how they are doing, because I choose me. I choose to be at peace. Yes, I choose me first. I'm first all the time. For the rest of my life, I'm first. That's not selfish. That's not greed. That's not ego. That is choosing you so you can operate from your higher power, from your higher self. That's why we choose ourselves. You're welcome, Amanda. So I definitely would go to the playlist that Raquel just posted there, Coming Back Home to Self, and click on that. And please, I don't know which episode it was, if it was the third or fourth one, just listen to them all. They're only a half an hour long, and see where that can help you, okay? Hey, Ritu. Ritu, I'm going to pull some cards for you tonight. No questions asked. I'm doing things a little bit differently. Only my members are getting full readings now. And everybody else is getting whatever reading style I picked for the night. And tonight's reading style you get is what soul work it needs to be done and what needs to be released. Miss Gypsy, do you have any other divination tools other than cards? I have plenty, yeah. I'm actually an herbologist and a massage therapist by nature. Just I know exactly. I mean, I do have my license to be a massage therapist, but the only reason why I wanted to be a massage therapist, besides the fact that I know right where to touch you guys to heal that part of the story, is because I could speak my words to help heal people from that level. I use my dowsing tools. I have them. I have a whole bunch of them. I'm just a whole thing, you know. Sometimes I go, yeah, this is what I use my dowsing tools from. I don't like, I sometimes use this one too. It gives me yes, no's, and what day of the week, and there's readings that you guys have no idea that I have read that get really deep. You guys haven't seen some of the deep stuff, is because that's what the paid readings are for. I meant not paid here on the channel, personal paid readings. When people come in and ask me questions, I see where Divine's going to lead me or what cards need to be known. Not always cards. I have so many crystals. I've worked with crystals. Not that I know the names of all the crystals, but I can tell you if I needed a crystal, my soul's going to take you to the right one, because I have a natural kinesiology. I use kinesiology. I'm just a whole package deal. That's why they call me a medicine woman. The cards is what opens up my throat chakra to be able to speak my truth to you guys, okay? And I have my dowsing rods here. Like, let's see, is my name Cynthia Toa? Yes. Am I a gypsy medicine woman? Yes. Okay. Am I a divine masculine? Am I a man? No. Am I a woman? Yes. Look at, see. So whatever you guys want. I mean, I got it all. It's just I don't need everything. I mean, most of it. I'm the dowsing tool myself. I don't really need everything. All right, Ritu. Here we go. Just for Ritu. Yeah, I'm a coach, but I'm an intuitive coach, psychic. I have, I'm at the universe speaks to me all the time. I don't need any tools. Like once I was in Florida, and I was down at the Keys, and I told the person I was with, I go, I had seen a coffin or something. It wasn't there. It wasn't a real coffin. I just saw a coffin. I go, somebody passed away. And he goes, how do you know? I go, I see a coffin. And he goes, well, where? And I go, no. I go, I just see it. And we drove back to California, and it was his brother's daughter had passed away in a car accident at the age of 16. So it's just psychic. I don't look into it. I don't look at it like that, though. It's just who I am. I'm only to communicate through pendulum for my guides, but learning to speak out loud and went for the first response. You know, we all learn at our different paces or different ways. I was in my 30s before I even realized that. I mean, I knew I had the speaking skills, but I was in my 30s when I realized that, oh, I started waking up to my skills, all of them, just like a little bit here, a little bit there, kinesiology and herbology and just being psychically aware of things without realizing I was. All right, here, we're going to get over here, we're going to get Ritu here. It says face control issues. Trying to control others only limits your own freedom. Let go of the need to control and trust the flow. Embrace both the light and the dark. True balance comes from embracing both the light and the shadow. Both are actually necessary for growth. And it wants you to reap what you sow. The energy that you put out will return to you. So choose wisely, as you will reap what you sow. And change your faith. Your story isn't fixed. It is unfolding. With every choice you make, claim your power and write a new ending. See, the book is empty. You get to write your story any which way you want. The page is empty. You get to write it. We can go with the flow. We can grow from our light and our dark. And continue on planting good seeds out there, because as we plant those good seeds start to come back. You know, we plant a good seed and it grows something beautiful. Remember, it's your story. You get to write it your way. And that's what I have for you, Ritu. And that's everybody I have on my list tonight. So if you guys have anything else you want to ask me personally before I sign on off, please do so now. And I'm not going to take anybody else that comes in because Spirit wanted me to get in here shorter tonight. So let's see. Oh, perfect. You were just going, I was just about to say I'm going to bed. Perfect. It's all perfect timing. Miss Gypsy lovely leads you through tarot and healing. Yeah, I'm here to heal you guys' story. And hit the like button. Okay, and Disruptor, do you happen to speak to your guides or get messages in your ear all the time? Or does that come through the cards? It doesn't. No, I get messages. I get messages from my guides. And Joel, let's get you in here. I wonder what happened. I didn't get you on my list. Oh, I didn't have you on my... Yeah, so there were some people that came into the first show that I didn't get you on the second show. So I didn't have you on the list. It is cool. It took me a while to figure that out, but today Divine speaks to me all the time. Through people, through places, through things. You know what? I don't need cards. The world is my cards. I don't matter. I can go out and the world starts talking to me. And sometimes I just laugh my ass off about some of the message I get, because there's some messages that Divine is pretty persistent about sharing them with me, and I just laugh and laugh and laugh. There is I have a website, and the website actually has, let's see if I can, there's actually a part on my website that actually talks about an orange Mustang that would always show up wherever I go. And at first I was attaching the orange Mustang to a person, but then the orange Mustang didn't have anything to do with the person. The orange Mustang was letting me know that I was right on track, doing the right thing at the right moment at the right time, where it became very apparent. But it's been a journey. It's definitely a journey. Just Divine excites me all the time. So if you were to go to my website, it would be under no, it's not there. Your Hidden Love Story. No, it's not there either. That's not right. Well, I know it's there somewhere. No. got me wondering where it's at now. Oh. I'm not seeing it, so it used to be there. Should have been under my newsletters. My blog. Let's go there. So you can go to my blog, and there's different things there. Your Hidden Love Story, Mirror, Mirror on the Wall. Is that one? That one looks like it's empty. What happened there? There's Message of the Day, Fear about getting into a relationship, Signs of Your Hidden Love Story, Feeling High Vibes. I don't know. I'll have to go check out everything. I haven't been posting there for a long time, but let's see. Yeah, go look at the Signs of Your Hidden Love Story, and that talks about the beginning part of my finding these orange Mustangs and what they meant. But that was like 4 or 5 years ago. But they still show up, and they show up right at the right moment, at the right time, letting me know I'm doing the right thing. There's not a question in my mind. And once I went to my friend's house because they show up all the time, and I was there with her, and I said, "Where's the orange Mustang? I haven't seen one." It was just like, this is my psychic ability. It's like within the next minute, an orange Mustang pulls out right in front of us and drives right in front of us. We're going to the beach. Well, they were going to the beach too. But when we got to the beach, we turned left and they turned right. But it was just so cool. So crazy. All right, this is for you, Joel. Music gives me signs. Signs give me signs. People give me signs. What's going on around me gives me signs. I can watch what everybody else is doing in the room to figure out what it is I need to know within my own journey or somebody else's journey. It's really cool to be that aware without really having any ego to it or anything, because I felt like if I had ego it wouldn't come out the same. So good night, Raquel. All right, Joel. Says sit with the wound for a little while. Not everything needs to be fixed right away. Some healing begins when you're willing to sit with that hurt for a little while. Hold on. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hold on, I just lost my what's on my screen here in front of me. Why is this happening? There it is. Okay. And that's what I meant to hit. So sit with the wound. Not everything needs to be fixed right away. Stay. Some healing begins when you're willing to stay with the hurt. Let the truth set you free. Speak the truth that you have hidden from yourself. You need your needs, your fear, your regret. Freedom begins there. Clear entangled karma. Every relationship holds a lesson. Break free from the karmic ties that no longer serve for your growth. Let go of judgment. Judging others only keeps you stuck in the past. Embracing compassion and release judgment. Says, I create mindful moments throughout my day reminding myself that I am love and miracles happen naturally. And surrender to any negative thinking. It says you have control over your thoughts. Our mind is the second most powerful tool we have. Our heart is the first. So that means if our minds are the second most powerful tool we have, that means we can change our thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on the positive affirmation. That's what I have for you, Joel. Thank you for letting me know that I hadn't caught you yet. I guess I need to scream out loud. Yeah, sometimes we do. I mean, we just need to let it out. Just sometimes, you know. And I mean, because we hold it in. What happens, we hold it in, and it's like, okay, well, I'm going to let a little bit of it out. And we're being so cautious. It's like, I'm so done of holding it in. Just let this shit out. I'm just done holding this. I'm just pulling it out. Let's get it out of here. I want to become entangled. Let's clear that karma. Let's get it out of here. Let's clear any resentment, any doubt, insecurity, any criticism, any self-criticism. I'm releasing it. So scream it out. Sometimes we need to. It's moving energy. That's what it's talking about. Because we hold things in so long and so tight, and that's what makes us all so sick. You know, it disrupts the nervous system. It blocks us and stops us, and it stops the normal function of our body and our souls. Let's see, Disruptor. I'm only just starting to jog with my spiritual journey, ATM. I hope I get to a point to be able to understand and do some of the things you can do. And I don't mean tarot. I hear you. Tarot is just a tool. That's all it is. It's the entertainment purpose, you know. That is my hidden love, is to let it out. That's right. That's right, Joel. Let it out. All right, you guys. It's been nice talking to you tonight. I'm going to go ahead and sign off, and you should hear from me again. I do a short all the time, but a short almost every single day. Please watch the shorts, hit the like button, watch them all the way through too. Everything helps. Share the content out. Make sure you guys are hyping up the channel so the channel can get recognized by other people and things, because I am trying to make this, it is my full-time job. I just need it to be paying for me. So, and so yeah, we're working on that. I do have a little bit of a base income that lets me take care of all my income, but for me to do anything else, that's what I rely on here. And thank you, Multifairy. We love you too. And thank you for being here the whole time. I appreciate you. All right. So Saturdays when you guys should see me again, sometime between 3 and 6. It's a pop-up live. I don't have any set time, but that seems to be the time in there. And yeah, I'll see you guys then. And until next time, have a very beautiful day, week, night, evening, whatever it is. I love each and every one of you. All right. Bye-bye, butterflies. Summon. Look at you coming in late. Well, I'll take care of you tonight, Summon. I was on my way out of here, but you know how it is. Juanita, you guys. Okay, I'm not doing my show the same way. Okay, I'm only giving full readings to my members, and I was actually on my way out of here because I saw Summon here, and we got to get Summon's reading done here. We got to get Summon in here. I know. Yeah, you're good. You're lucky that I looked up and saw your name before I actually popped on out of here. I guess I'll go to the beach and scream. Yeah, go ahead, Joel. It's actually healthy. It's pretty good. We love you too. I love you too. All right, here we go for Summon here. Let's see, Summon, what you need to know. It's that Divine Feminine. She's single. She's tapped in and tuned into Divine, and she is protecting her heart space. And the Divine Masculine, yeah, he's moving quite slowly. He's been laying down a foundation, a solid foundation. And you, as you've been getting stronger, trusting in divine timing. What else is going on here for Summon? Let's see. Oh, it looks like you're getting some bright ideas. When you're getting some downloads out of some bright ideas when you're at peace, when you're at calmness within. Oh, here comes that Divine Masculine. That Emperor, he's ready to make a chess piece move. Yeah, that's the Divine. Okay, these two, I knew this card was going to come up. These two, they're both single, okay? And they're both listening to the divine messages. And the Divine Feminine, she's protecting her heart space. The Divine Masculine, he's listening to his wiser self. It is the Emperor. The Emperor, he's ready. He's ready to be strategic, to make this next move that he needs to make to come towards his Divine Feminine. Yeah, it's a secret how he does it. It's not just he wants to come forward to a highest priest, maybe. He wants to come forward to yeah, it's a secret how he's going to make that. Just like when somebody's playing chess. I'm not a chess player. I play chess with the world, but not with the board game. But people have to be strategic about that next move. So it's a secret. Let's see what the secret is. That's the secret. Well, the secret is there has been a cycle that has been completed. And somebody should be feeling pretty whole, pretty complete, pretty whole, pretty complete, pretty on top of the world. So there is a cycle that has completed. And it lightens the load when it comes to your story. Finally. Get that weight off. Yeah, it took Divine. Divine had to come in to break things up, shift things around so we can go through this spiritual awakening so you can really come for a full transformation to happen. Yeah, Divine's been working really hard behind the scene. Why the Divine Feminine, she's been resting, and her heart's still out here. She's protecting her heart when she's listening to divine messages, but when she's dreaming, she's got her heart out here attached to this red string. Yeah, it looks like you both have gone through a spiritual awakening. A rebirth. Yeah, look at now wishes and dreams can come true. Now the Divine Masculine can get on that chariot and come on forward. Because he wants to come pursue you. So you're always protected in your heart. I'm telling you. That Divine Masculine has nothing but unconditional love for you. He loves you so very much. I'm telling you, he's in love with you. Yeah, it's a love story that's ready to be revealed because this Divine Masculine, look at, this is a wish and a dream for the Divine Feminine. The Divine Masculine, he's on this chariot, he's moving forward because he's in love with her so much. These two have unconditional love for each other. And here, these two come together no matter what. Nobody can stop it. It doesn't matter what their differences are. It doesn't matter ethnic difference, religious difference, family belief difference. It doesn't matter. When these two come together, it's just like... It's meant to happen, okay? All right. Oh, my goodness. What's going down here? So Divine Feminine, hold your balance. And when emotions start to come up, just hold your balance. I know that you're holding on to your own worth and your own value, and you're holding some things back from the community because the community don't know. They don't need to know everything. I'm telling you. Yeah, they just butt in the middle of this hidden love story. So yeah, you gotta make sure you're holding on to your own worth and your own value. This connection is in alignment to come together. You guys are. This is equal give and take. That it's ready. It's ready to come together. It's because you guys are in alignment. It's balance. That one's not better than the other. One's not operating from a more egotistical mindset than the other. No, they're in alignment. They're balanced. The Divine Feminine, she doesn't. She's moving on. Maybe you guys live from a distance too. That's what that could represent. That's the truth. So you guys live from a distance right now. It may not stay that way, so all right, there's things going on you cannot see. Decisions are being made, choices are being made. Yes, what you can't see, that things are actually happening a lot faster than you realize. And you are protecting your journey. You're protecting anything from the outside force. This is you're standing up for what you are passionate about, what you desire about. You're standing tall for whatever it is that you're wanting, because you have left behind any fear, doubt, insecurity. You continue on looking for the light, okay? The sun, the brightest side of the story, the higher side of the story. That's what you're looking for, your vibration, okay? I mean, it's not that you're looking for it. You have already found it. You've just had to protect yourself from other people, other places, other things, you know. That Divine Masculine, he wants to come forward and pursue you. I'm telling you the truth. This is a power couple. You guys are supposed to come together with a lot of passion, a lot of desire. I mean, you guys got the hots for each other. I mean, it's just been a matter of time. You've had a lot of interferences from people, places, and things that has tried to interfere from this connection. And but it's all been growth. And then nothing's wrong with it, because divine knows exactly what it's doing. But I do see this power couple. They're both single right now. They both got the hots for each other. You guys are in alignment to come together. You guys both have unconditional love for each other. And you guys are going to be making some hot, passionate love when you come together. I mean, come on. Divine knows everything, you know. And again, that Divine Masculine, he's in pursuit towards his Divine Feminine. Okay? There's another card I was looking for. Where'd it go? Who cares? Things are happening faster than you know, okay? Yeah, it's all... Because he's coming forward because he has an offer for you, a solid offer. A love offer he has for you. All right, he sees your light, he sees your shine, he has so much love for you. All right, that's what we got. We'll get you a couple channel messages, and then we'll go see. Then I'm going to head on out. I might pull a full year one. Made for each other. That's true. There's no doubt in it. I mean, because these are two people that they kind of do the same kind of thing, kind of about the same kind of time too, without either one of them even having that knowledge. Even though they have differences, but those differences are actually healthy. You know. So let's pull you some channel messages coming in from that one. It says, sometime I imagine how my life would be with you, how that would feel. Well, I think that's a good imagination, because when they imagine it, how that would feel, then like it brings you guys closer together. Nothing really makes sense without you. That's true too, because there's not anybody that can replace that person, that soul, that entity that's meant for you. And yeah, there's nobody that can replace that person, that soul that's meant for you, okay? Nobody. Because it says, you are my wish fulfillment. I only want you. I want to reach out to you. I want to do it now. Is this a highly level connection to, like, a divine connection. It's high level. It says, a time spent with you was the happiest moment of my life, and I'm ready to have more happy times with you. I still feel so attracted to you. I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about the last time I saw you, and it's been way too long. And they got you on your mind all the time. Summon. All right. I'm telling you, my show was closed, and look at, I had to come in for Summon. You know, I spoiled Summon. I'm doing my readings differently, Juanita, for anyone that's not a member. And I'm only going to catch you because you came in right when Summon did, okay? Because I'm done for the night. But I'm reading shorter readings. If you guys are not a member, only members are getting the longer readings now. And I have to preserve my time. So here for Juanita. Let's see what these cards had to tell you tonight. Or today, wherever you're coming in from. You're welcome. It says, face your fears. Fear is a teacher, not a barrier. Face it head on, and it will lose its power over you. Unlock the pattern. The pain didn't start today. You have lived in this loop before. Maybe in love, maybe in another area. Awareness is the key. Purify your heart. Let go of the lingering pain and make space for joy. Your heart deserves to feel light again. See the karmic reflection. Every person you meet reflects something within yourself. Learn from what they mirror back to you. You're welcome, Summer. And that's what I have for you, Juanita. I love you too, Summon. Hey, Summon, did you have a dream about your counterpart the other night? I think Monday night? Yeah. Or it would have been, if you're in India, so it would have been Tuesday night for you. Lots of love to me. Aww. All right, you guys. I'm out of here again. Lots of love. Thank you, Juanita. I appreciate you. Until next time, you guys. I'm out of here. Again. Repeat.